Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Opening face-off just moments away. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Trying to get back on the attack now. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Moves the puck along the half wall. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Slides the puck over. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Quick feed to Olsen. The Norwegian Outlaws have it behind the net. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Norway's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Centering feed! And that's stopped! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Reed's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Norwegian Outlaws win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies them on the play. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Good hook to bump him off the puck. Now a quick pass to Sunderland. And he's knocked off the puck there. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Reed's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. Nagel's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck clears the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Reaches out and uses the stick. No room for that one to get through. Battle along the boards.
Nancy standing up, ready to go.
A feed out front. He scores! What a goal!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Norway's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Norwegian Outlaws gain control of the puck. Norway's got the puck along the wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Smith brings it in. Slides it across. Oh, spectacular stop there. Passes it over. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done.
Bregner skates away with it. Sends a pass over. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Denies him again.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the
They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Latvia's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Grabs the puck at center. Moves it quickly over to Pedersen. And he slides it quickly to Hyland. And a little physicality ends that threat. And it's a quick pass to Bregner. And he gets in the lane to block that. Jostled off the puck. Quick pass to Bregner. Slides it across to Perkins. On the attack along the boards. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Dismissed that chance. Saucers it tape to tape. And that shot dies in traffic. Works it across to Perkins. Norway's gained possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves the puck over to Moen. Slides it diagonally to Dionicio. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
You're trailing by one, and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage. And off the draw, they win possession. Trying to get it out. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of defensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch the breath. Stick around.
Tonight on World Famous Players is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Latvia's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Handles the puck. On and missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot.
Scores! And there it is. The power play goal lights the lamp.
Well, this is just a fantastic shot, knowing exactly where to put that puck. Low blocker side. Every goaltender's going to tell you it's one of the most difficult ones to stop.
Here in the second.
They really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Grabs control of it on the point. Oh, what a save with the glove! Lots of time left in this period. Latvia's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And now he moves it quickly to Smits. The Norwegian Outlaws have it from their own end. Feeds it over. Too much congestion in front. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Moves it to Nancy. With possession along the wall. Norway's got possession of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Pushes it across to Buckhart. Takes the feed. Nancy's going to play it against the half wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Down the right side and into the zone. There's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Norway's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's blocked. Latvia's in transition.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Reed's got it along the wing. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a shot. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And a smart heads-up Reed to come up with the puck.
Norway's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a
Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Norway's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, it goes up the glove, and he keeps it out. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the frame has been played here. Norway's trailing by 1. Hyland's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Norway's gained possession along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puck picked up for the open ice. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And there's a shot! That's blocked. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PK. James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Norway's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Shuts him down.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Norwegian Outlaws win the draw. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. They get it done. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Tries to feed it over to Dionicio. And that slides right out to center ice. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. They move the puck out of harm's way. Latvia's on the attack. Takes a shot. Denies him in front. Hard hit frees up the puck. And a smart heads-up play with the bank.
10 seconds left.
Brandner's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute. Off the mask of the goaltender, boy, right between the eyes. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Takes a bump but hangs on. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
will not be returning to the lineup, James. We just received word, and he is definitely out. You know, this is tough to take because you look at this lineup, and it leaves a massive hole.
It certainly does leave a massive hole, and now it's about roster manipulation in terms of trying to navigate this down the stretch for the coaching staff. Grabs possession of the puck. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Perkins. Nice zone entry from the middle. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Loses his balance on the play. And he slides it quickly to Buckarts. And he takes the feed. Great read on the block. Steps into it. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one. Latvia's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Norwegian Outlaws get a hold of the puck in their own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Smits moves the puck. Quick feed to Perkins. Rocked him in the open ice. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Latvia's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. They win the draw and go on the attack. Big time save of the one-timer. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Hansen's moving it ahead. Slides the pass over to Ossens. The Norwegian Outlaws have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, he had the answer on that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Latvia's won the draw. Nagel's lugging the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Norwegian Outlaws will play it in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Latvia's got the puck in their own end.
Hansen's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Norway's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Norway's got a hold of it along the wall. Good stand-up hit on the play. Cuts into the paint. Sends the pass in front. Takes a shot. Glove save.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save!
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Just when the coach is likely thinking about pulling the goalie because you're down by one, you take a penalty. Tough call.
Latvia's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
The Norwegian Outlaws played along the wing. Oh, what a stick save!
Well, A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Reed's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Oh, lost his stick on that collision.
He gets rocked, James, almost as if he wasn't expecting it. His stick flies out of his hands. Now he's got to go collect it and get back in the play.
Norway's penalty killers get a hold of it. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Norwegian Outlaws have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The away team have pretty much put this one to bed with that empty netter.
Yeah, they're going to win this game, James. I love the way they competed all game long, and now they get the insurance marker to ensure they get the W.
Puts it on net. Oh, and he reaches out with a close save. Wow! Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Handles the pass from the right wing. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Fires to the empty net. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Lots of power play goals in this one, and this was just a team that was just outworking the opposition tonight.
Yeah, and they were putting them on their heels, wearing them down, and that's why they got the power play opportunities, James. But you have to find a way to cash in when you get them, or the momentum can go the other way. They capitalized, and it's the reason they were successful tonight.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.